Hello everyone, we're back once again with more Monkey Ball. Finally, more Monkey Ball. Yesterday I decided to not stream because I just didn't feel like it, I guess. But, well, today we're going back into the game and hopefully doing some good progress. Um, Let me see. Yeah, hopefully we can do some good progress today. We did, I think, we reached World 5, I think. Hello, Fly. Uh, let's see where we can get now. I have not played. Well, I played a little bit, but not too much since we started. I was working on other stuff like this for BDSB. So yesterday I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream. This is not final, by the way, but it's something I'm working on for BDSP since we're gonna probably do a bunch of hunts there. But yeah. Oh, let me see. Why is the audio not working? Uh, okay, there we go. There's the audio. Monkey. I forgot what level we were at. Let me see. Uh, I still don't get why this was so low quality. Like there's this II PNG, and it's so low quality. I don't know why. Today let's play with classic II. Just because, oh yeah, we've reached World 5. So yeah, we're halfway through. But I don't really think we're gonna do too much progress because it's hard and it's getting harder and harder. So I think we'll only I think we might just finish this road today. So I don't even plan to stream for too long, so I think we might only beat this road. Anyway, here we go. You know what? This looks fine. I like the motto. I think I prefer the redesigns, but this actually doesn't look too bad. Oh god, someone's calling me. Give me a second. This is awkward. Hold up. Hi, I'm back. Let me just set up my stream deck. Make sure I can mute myself quickly. There we go. Alright. Let's go back. But yeah, I don't think we will do too much progress, unfortunately. Because the shit is... Yeah. This shit is getting harder by the second. For sure. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of these. I think this is the center. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Walking on a straight line is pretty difficult. but that's what I need you to do here, so... Sorry, I keep getting interrupted. Oh my god, I just started and I keep getting interrupted immediately. It do be like that. Alright. I have no idea how we're gonna do this level. Unless we get somehow lucky. No, not the case. Not the case. I was watching a Monkey Ball stream a couple minutes ago, actually. And, apparently there's a lot of that in the game. Oh my god, we fell again. But yeah, apparently there's, a lot of that. Apparently there's gonna be a tutorial video and some techniques. So I might watch that soon. So we can utilize some of those. Well, I think I was watching a speedrunner, so... that's why. That's why I think there's a lot of that. Because a tutorial video implies there's a lot to, like, know about it. Oh god. No, I don't want help. No, I don't want help, game. No, thank you. Yeah, I haven't fully... Oh god. Yeah, I haven't fully figured out how to control the character perfectly yet. So I'm not too good at it yet. Well, I only played for a couple hours, so I guess that's to be expected. Okay, gonna have to be very precise here. Or not. If we can at the very least just reach that red one, that'll be ideal. Like, if we fall and at the very least reach that red one, that'll be good. It's very hard to walk because you need to position yourself perfectly, and there's a timer. Yeah, very difficult. Yeah, I think we just need to go quickly. We can't really go slowly and adjust. We need to just go. And if we fall, we fall. Okay, we try to adjust. But yeah, going perfectly straight is pretty difficult. Oh, there we go. Ah, oh, come on. So close. But yeah, if you're not positioned perfectly, it's pretty difficult. Though, I imagine it's harder, even harder on controller. I'm using a keyboard. Okay, let's go back. Oh god, that's difficult. Holy shit. This is not gonna work. I'm just gonna go for it. Ah. Unless we get lucky, but no. That was kind of close. We almost got to the red area. Okay, here. Oh, holy shit, man. Again. Ah, so close. It's hard to aim. We're almost there. What if I just try that instead? Like, if we just fall here, would that work a little bit better? Oh, we're too far. Maybe. I think I should try like here. Because that seems like quicker and a little bit easier. Let's see. Ah, so close, man. But yeah, I haven't really seen much of the game from other players' perspective. So I'm not too familiar with any strategies that were discovered already. But once you learn... Oh, are you kidding me? No. Really? Okay, I think that's the way to go. Because, did you see how close we got 2 times? This is definitely the way to go, I think. Ah, what? I went straight through. Bruh. So dumb. Oh, that was... Oh my god, no, actually, that was pretty close. Man, this is so difficult. This is gonna get so tough. Like, this is kind of difficult, but imagine what's gonna happen from here. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was definitely the best way to go. Melting pot. How do we get there? Oh, it's getting closer, I think. Oh, or not. I think we just go, and we might be able to make it. Yeah, there we go. What's the challenge exactly? It's just a matter of time, right? No, maybe, yeah, I think the challenge is the timer. Because getting exactly there is gonna be difficult. But outside of that, it's not gonna be too difficult. Ow. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I see. I see the challenge now. I see it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
The time is your main enemy in the stage, for sure.
0. Time over.
Okay, let me take a good look. You know what? I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna get these bananas. You know what? I don't think... Wait, where's the rest of them?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't see any more bananas.
3, 2, 1, 0. Time
I think there's more to the stage. Oh no, actually, you know what? I see it. I think it's that one. That's how we get everything. Oh, oops. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Or I don't think it's worth trying every single banana this time around. Mostly because, yeah, it's gonna be very difficult. Oh, oh no, really? We hit the thing, but it was not enough.
3, 2, 1, 0. Time over.
Yeah, this one is a matter of time for sure.
Ready, go.
Because, like, I'm not controlling the direction, per se. I can control a little bit, but not fully.
Hurry up! 10, 9,
Ah, come on.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Ah,
3,
seriously?
2, 1, 0. Time over.
You need to line yourself up perfectly. If you don't, then, yeah, it's just not gonna work. Ah, really? Like, the direction can change at any point.
Hurry up! 10, 9,
Ah, so close.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's infuriating how you cannot... You can barely
Ready?
change your direction. It's all based on the box. No, it's only when I enter the box that they start going around, but I'm not controlling them.
Hurry up!
Like the box. Oh, there we go. The box is like going around. I can control my character a little bit, but not fully. Let me see. I just got a notification on Discord. Oh, there we go. Mad Shuffle. Let's see. Oh, I see. I see. This looks impossible to me. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. Need to find a way to fix this. Wait. Oh, I see. The switch is not back there. Maybe it is behind. Yep, there we go. It's a puzzle. Okay. We need to figure out this pattern.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, it's a pattern. We'll have to figure this out. But first we do this. And then I think we have to wait. Oh man, how the fuck do we do this? It goes by so quickly.
Fall out.
How do I get there?
Ready? Go!
Actually, maybe I have an idea. Wait, no I don't. How the fuck do I get to the... Ah, wait, I see. No, I don't. Maybe I don't. Ah, that's how I do it, but... Yep, yeah, it's gonna be... This is pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. Ah, no.
Fall out.
This is... I can't comprehend this fucking pattern. This pattern baffles me. For sure. I have an idea of what I need to do, but...
Fall out. Ready? Go!
This one's gonna take a little bit. I'm sure. Ah. How do we fucking do this?
Fall out. Ready?
Actually, how? I don't get it. I don't get how this is possible.
Fall out. Ready?
It's gonna be all about a pattern, but the pattern is a bit too tricky. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Ready?
I get it now. Okay. Give me a second here. Alright. Hopefully I don't get interrupted again. Man. Like I swear, I start streaming and then people just come in and coming out. So annoying. But I think I get it. Yeah, there we go. It's not that hard. It looks difficult, but it's not as difficult as it looks. Because you just need to go straight. You don't need to zigzag like I taught you did.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, the physics of the game, I'm not very... Well, I don't get it too much. Wait. Which is it? Oh, I think we need to stop it. Oh, I get it. I missed it. Again, I need like an impulse. That's so fucking difficult.
9, 8,
Here we go.
7,
And I can't.
5,
Oh.
4, 3,
No, that wasn't enough.
out. Ready? Go!
But I get it now. There we go. Easy enough. What's next? Jump machine.
Ready? Go!
How does this work? Oh. Oh no.
Out.
Oh no.
Ready? Go!
Oh no. Oh no. This one's gonna be quite something, isn't it? Oh shit, we almost got there. You know what? Maybe this is not gonna be too bad. I think it's gonna be fun. But... it sure looks difficult. Let's try here. Oh. Gone.
Ready?
Just gone. I think this might take a little bit, but kind of fun. It's not super luck based. It's more like position based, I guess. Just kind of hard to see where exactly it should be.
Ready? Go!
Maybe if I make the map like that. Oh yeah, now I can see it. There we go. Ah, I hate the little thing. That sucks. But yeah, now I can see the map properly. I think it's gonna be a little bit easier. What do you guys think is gonna be the character that's gonna be announced on the 5th? actually. I think that's a cool question to ask. Saber, really? You know what? I can respect that. I can respect that, even though I personally wouldn't like it too much. And I don't know the point, but I can respect that. Oh god, we almost did it. Let's hear some predictions and then I'll say mine. So you think it's I Amazon? Is that what you're saying? So is that the case? Monokuma, you know what? I'm doing a compilation. I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm compiling a bunch of basically leaks that are told around this time, and the only two I have so far that are actually like supposed to be leaks is Spike Soft Wrapped and the Sora one, because I included it because there's not too many. Now Bino. Okay. So there's a couple options in my opinion. I think I was thinking it might be first party because, well, we haven't heard much. I think it might just be a first party rep. But another idea, I have a couple ideas actually. There's Nahabino. There's first party. That could be Ring Fit Trainee. Could be Astro Chain. It could be Advance Wars. Advance Wars I kinda doubt it, but it would be cool. Another idea is if Virgiben is right. The final thing he says is actually correct, and we get Master Chief as FP11. Something similar to what happened with Steve, you know? Like he said, Minecraft content was gonna be, oh god, in the game. And then no one believed him for a while until it happened. I think something similar might happen, but in a short amount of time. AKA, we got Kazuya and we get Master Chief for FP11. I think that's a possibility. And I kinda like that possibility. Personally. Even though I'm, you know, Master Chief is cool, but I don't have any connection to the character. Another possibility, let me think. I think Sora might be a Mii costume. Because Sora being a Mii costume would basically make a bunch of things a little bit easier. Like, you wouldn't need the song. You wouldn't need any songs. You wouldn't need any Disney stuff. You would just need the character. And maybe the keychain kind of looking like the Mickey thingy, but that's not necessary. Jonesy. I think Jonesy would be cool. I think Mii costume Jonesy would be, well, believable at the very least. Also, how the fuck do we do this? What the hell? But yeah, Jonesy, I could see it. Especially a Mii costume. Oh, I see what we do. What else do I think could happen? I think Monster Hunter would be lame, personally. I don't like Monster Hunter. I have not gotten into it yet. But I think Monster Hunter could happen. There was a rumor that the two last characters were gonna be Monster Hunter and then Astro Chain. I could see Monster Hunter happening and Astro Chain being a Mii costume. And then the rumor was just wrong, but not entirely. But I don't know. And I guess one last thing that I could see is Phoenix, but not as a character. I think he could be a Mii costume. Phoenix and maybe Maya as well. As Mii costumes. What the hell? Well, yeah. I think Phoenix could happen as a Mii costume as well. I think that would be cool. I would be satisfied. Not too much. I would probably buy it to support the character. But yeah, I would love Phoenix as a character, but I just don't see it currently, unfortunately. The popularity of the series is just not big enough to support the introduction of the character at this moment in time. If Ace Attorney 7 happened earlier, then like after Smash Ultimate finishes, I think I could have seen Phoenix. But considering it hasn't happened yet, and it's probably gonna be like next year or maybe even later, I just don't see it.
9, 8, 7,
Back to Monokuma that you said.
4, 3,
I personally don't see it yet, but you know, you never know, right? I think a Mii costume, possibly, maybe. It is a popular series. It's pretty modern. It's on Switch now, or it's gonna be very soon. Yeah, I could see it as a Mii costume, not as a character. I don't see a character happening. I could even see a spirit event if they get a Mii costume. I could see a Danganronpa spirit event happening, but I'm not sure. Anyone else has any final predictions for the character? I'm curious to hear them, personally. How the fuck do I do this? Is it moving?
10, 9,
I thought it was moving for a second, but no.
7, 6,
But yeah,
5, 4,
I'm kind of excited, but not really, for the character.
0. Time
I think it might be disappointing, but I just want you to know who it is at this point.
Ready? Go.
I think I have an idea on how to do this, not the character. I have no fucking clue who the character is gonna be. I have the predictions I said, but I actually don't know. Yeah, I think I can do this time around. Let's go back. Oh god. This level is not too difficult, but I'm not doing too good. That's for sure. That's for sure. If we didn't get him already, yep.
Hurry up. 10,
Steve was safer than I expected at the time, not gonna lie.
5,
Like,
4,
it's one of the biggest franchises in the world. It's popular.
0. Time.
It got a renaissance recently with content and shit. So I think it's possible. I think it's, yeah, I mean, it was always very possible, I would say. But we just didn't quite believe it because of patterns and shit. But patterns don't actually mean anything. They're kind of dumb. Like, we make a bunch of patterns about who the character can be or can't be. And we just don't stop to consider the fact that maybe... Oh god, I keep doing it wrong. But yeah, we don't stop to think that patterns don't actually mean anything. The patterns don't actually exist. Very few patterns are actually, like, a thing. Like, for sure. Like, no video game characters, but that's more of a rule than a pattern, to be honest.
8,
But yeah, I keep doing this wrong, I'm mad.
6,
Byleth, Xenoblade 2.
3.
I wouldn't say Byleth. I wouldn't say Byleth was safe, because even Sakurai said, oh, there's too many Fire Emblem characters.
Ready?
But he added another one anyway. Shin Megami Tensei rep, I could see it. You know what? Crash has been less talked about recently. And you know what? I think I could see Crash. Oh shit, there we go. I could see Crash. Crash is one of my most wanted, but I just kind of stopped thinking about it because Crash is kind of dead right now. There's
Ready?
there's one new Crash thing happening, and that's Wumpa League. But outside of that,
Fall out.
like, there's not much.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, you know what? I see.
Ready?
I see Epic too. I see where you're going with that.
Fall out.
It makes sense. Also, I need to pay attention to the pattern. Oh god, I went too early.
Fall out.
This shouldn't be too hard.
Ready? Go.
Wait. There we go. Okay, yeah, maybe it is gonna be a little bit too hard.
Ready?
Maybe it's gonna be a little bit hard.
Fall out.
Can almost make it,
Ready? Go.
but I need to follow this pattern perfectly.
Fall out.
But yeah, what are my top 3, not most wanted, but what I think could be in the game?
Ready? Go.
I'm gonna go with, Astro Chain, Master Chief, because of Virgiben, mostly. I think he could get the last laugh, not gonna lie. And maybe not Astro Chain, maybe let's say Ring Fit trainee, Ring Fit character, Master Chief, and what's his name? Demifian? Yeah, Demifian.
Ready?
I don't know if I said that right. I just call him Semi Obscuro. But yeah, SMT rep, I guess, in general. Could be Nahobino as well instead of Demifian. How do I get here? Do I just wait for them to go down, or... Oh, yeah, for sure. There we go. Wait. What? 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 Okay, sure. Something from Konami. You know what? You might be onto something. Also, we completed this roll. That was quick. That was quick. But yeah, I think you might be onto something, maybe. Let's see. World 6 right now. They're cooking something. Is that what's happening here? What? I don't get the cutscenes. They're too weird for me. I just don't get them. Well, anyway, let's see. Oh, this looks cool. Oh wait, it's actually like a pot. That's so cool. I like it. This game is very creative. I really liked what they're doing so far. I never played Monkey Ball before. Only thing Monkey Ball I played before this game was the Banana Blitz demo. Wait, what the hell? Was the Banana Blitz demo? And I couldn't get into it. I didn't like the controls. But this control is way better than that game, for sure. I've always wanted to play Monkey Ball, but series was kinda dead. There were no ports or remasters or new games. So I was like, eh. But I just never played it until now. Like, Banana Blitz exists, but it was not good, so I just never bought it. Hello, Eggplanet. But yeah, Contra could work, Metal Gear could work, Castlevania again, nope. How do we do this, actually? not sure how we do this, actually.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I don't think Castlevania again is gonna happen. But... No, there's a couple... Oh, shit, it's right here. I get it. Yeah, I was looking for a switch, but I didn't know where. But yeah, Castlevania again, nah. Ah, we missed.
Fall out.
We missed.
Ready, go.
Come on, I have to focus on the game, and I need to talk about Smash at the same time. Give me some break. Give me a break.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Oh god, I keep missing it now. I need to pay attention. But... Eggplanet. What are your predictions for the final character? We were just talking about, who FP11 is gonna be. Okay, I'm playing terribly. Pokemon.
Ready,
Any specific Pokemon choices? Rillaboom? Oh, that's so lame. Rillaboom is the worst starter this generation, and one of the worst ones, period. They could have done something way more cool with a monkey, but no, they just made Rillaboom, which is super lame. Jesus. He's just a mid-starter. It's the truth. Also, yeah, this is how we do it. There we go. Ah, come on. Well, monkeys are cool, they just didn't do a proper one this time around. I like Rookie.
7, 6, 5,
Oh, there we go.
3, 2.
Go. What's my favorite monkey Pokemon, actually? I don't know. I surprisingly really like the Unova monkeys. Even though they're one of the most disliked Pokemon. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's a seesaw.
Ready,
How do we do this exactly?
go.
Not like that, that's for sure. There's switch, maybe? No, I think we need to do zigzag. Or not. Okay,
Ready,
this is another pattern we're gonna have to figure out. Yeah, this one's gonna be difficult. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know who was my favorite monkey Pokemon. I like Infernape, I like Simisear, I like, actually, all of the final levels of the Unova monkeys. Who else do I like?
ready, go.
Actually, I think Infernape is my favorite monkey Pokemon.
Ready, go.
Simisear and the other ones are also cool. Even though they're really hated. What happened? What is that? Let me see.
Ready, go.
Let me pause. What is that? It's loading. Oh god. Is it taking so long? And it started raining. That's fun. Love when that happens. Okay, it's loading. I'm just gonna continue playing the game. And I'll see what it is. And I can't see chat for a little bit. Because I'm using my other monitor. It's just a Hot Wheels. What? Why did you post a Hot Wheels here? I thought it was something interesting. Okay, I need to focus.
Ready,
Hot Wheels 5-pack. No, I prefer Cinderace. I prefer Cinderace and Talion. I like them both equally.
fall out.
Yeah, Hot Wheels is cool, but not cool enough to make my slow ass side computer die and me not being able to see chat for a little bit. Not cool enough for that. Yeah, that's that's way easier than whatever I was trying before. What are you guys' favorite monkey Pokemon, actually? I'm curious now. There's a bunch of them.
Ready,
Why so serious? Why so serious, Egg Planet? I should actually hunt for the Unova monkeys soon. Yeah, I'm not going for 100%. Not yet. It's my first run. I think I should... Oh god. I think I should go for normal. I might go for 100% off stream. Or I might buy the Switch version. So, because it's portable and shit. Man. Is no one gonna say their favorite monkey Pokemon? Come on. Do you like Rookie? Do you like Chimchar? Do you like the monkeys from Nova? Do you like Mankey? Primeape? Mewtwo. I'll count that. That's fine. What animal is even Mew and Mewtwo based on? I actually don't know. I have no idea.
ready, go!
Also, yeah, that's fair if you don't like any monkey Pokemon specifically. That's honestly fine. Like, I don't know who's my favorite actually. I like Infernape a lot, so that's my pick right now, but I'm not sure if that's the definitive pick for me. Oh, it's getting steeper and steeper. Holy shit. Ah, come on.
Ready,
But yeah, this game's great. If anyone's picking it up on the 5th, let me know. We can, talk about the game, I guess. It's really fun so far. I've been enjoying it. It's hard, yeah. It's frustrating, also, yes. But it's very entertaining and fun. And definitely worth the time and money. Because this game is so cheap compared to, like, remasters. Like, I could buy 2 copies of this game with the same amount of money I need to buy SMP Nocturne.
ready, go!
Also, that was very close. But, whatever. We're gonna get there eventually. Nah, that's so expensive, man. Call of Duty Vanguard. First, it's like badly optimized and there's like a lot of gigabytes and shit. My PC is like, has very small amount of memory or space, I guess. Not memory. And it's expensive as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna get Vanguard. I'm sorry, man. Is it only 20 bucks? Okay, Shin Megami Tensei 3, I'm gonna get it eventually, don't worry. I'm gonna stream that as well. Oh yeah, Fly, for
Ready,
Metroid, my plans are basically, I bought Monkey Ball, digitally so I can play it on launch. Or before launch, because it technically hasn't released yet. And, oh, there we go. And Metroid Dread I bought physically. So I will only get that game on the 18th, I think, or 17th. So I'll be able to stream it as soon, well, not as soon as it releases, but a little bit later. Oh god, a little bit after it releases, so I can stream it and people can watch it without getting spoiled because they finished the game already. But until then, I'm only gonna be playing Monkey Ball. Oh shit. That's the plan.
Ready, go!
Also, Monkey Ball is very cheap compared to Dread and whatever.
Fall out.
But Dread is also a priority for me.
Ready,
That's bought already. But since physical games are not officially released here, I have to wait for 10 days extra. And that's not even considering the extra money I have to pay for to get it physically. I'm also gonna get Legends Arceus physically. So that's gonna... Well, I'm gonna stream that a little bit later, most likely, unfortunately. But BDSP, I'm gonna get Brilliant Diamond on launch, and we're gonna play that game as soon as it releases, for sure. Also, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Like, legit.
ready, go!
How the fuck do we get at the end? Oh god.
Fall out.
Do you guys see this?
Ready, go!
It's so fucking small of a gap. Unless I have to do something else, maybe I need to go down here. Uh-oh. I think I just made things harder. Or maybe not?
Fall out.
Huh.
Ready,
Well, yeah, BDSP is a launch, and I'm already preparing for it. Here's the layout I made so far. I'm gonna change a little bit, but here's what I've done so far. Kinda cool. When it's on sale, yeah, that's fair. That's honestly fair, but I personally think it's worth the price, so I'm not gonna get it on sale. Unlike like
ready, go!
Xenoblade 2, which is an old game, so I'm waiting for a sale before I buy it, even though it is a good game. I think I'm gonna go to the last one right here. This is a little bit easier, it looks, anyway.
Fall out.
But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 3 and Xenoblade 2, I'm waiting for good sales before I get them. Because they're too expensive for what they are. Shin Megami Tensei 3 is a remaster that is not
Fall out.
super good. Well,
Ready, go!
okay, sorry. It's a good game, but as a remaster, it's lacking. And Xenoblade 2 is old, so I want the sale. Oh my god. This is gonna be hard. Actually, so difficult. But I think it's gonna be less difficult than that one. Should we try this one maybe?
Fall out.
Yeah, good game, bad remaster, exactly.
Ready, go!
It's actually not bad per se. It's just not good enough for the price.
Ready, go!
Shin Megami Tensei 3 should have been 30 at launch and 20 on sale, in my opinion. It's gonna take me like 3 months to finish Xenoblade 2 and Torna. It's gonna be a long time. Same for Shin Megami Tensei 3. Shin Megami Tensei 3, what's gonna happen with that is I'm gonna buy the game digitally. I'm gonna play it for about 17 days. 17 days, I mean. And then I'm gonna stop halfway through to play BDSP, and then I'm gonna go back to Shin Megami Tensei just in November. Not November, shit. December. And then January. So Shin Megami Tensei 3 is gonna be here for a while.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Longer than 3 months for Xenoblade 2? Is that what you're saying? Oh god. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can do huge chunks of the game with time. I don't plan on doing the side quests. I don't want to complete it 100%. But we'll see, I guess. Because Xenoblade 1, I didn't even do the not post game shit. I didn't even do New Game Plus. I was just like, okay, I beat the game. Goodbye. Time for the next one. I don't usually stick with games for too long because there's a lot of games to play. So unfortunately, I don't have the time to beat all of the games I want 100% because there's just too much. Too much I want to play, too much I need to play. So I just do the most important, and then eventually I go back to it if I want. Let me see actually. How many hours do I have on Xenoblade 1? Actually, I can't see it right now. I think I had like 70 hours. 70, 80 hours probably. It's gonna take as long as it took me to be Yakuza Like a Dragon, I'm guessing. Maybe more. And I had like 70 hours on the main game for Yakuza Like a Dragon. And then I added a couple because I was trying to do some of the achievements. So now I have like 125, I think. No, that's no, I think I have like 90 on Yakuza. Okay, but can we talk about this level? What the hell? I can barely get past the first thing. It's so hard. It's so fucking difficult. Like I can barely do any progress. It's kind of insane. I think I should try this one because it's just the shorter one. Actually, it seems to be the harder one. Let me maybe do the middle one. Okay. So it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain why this level is difficult. But basically, the platforms we're standing in, they're all like this. Like I can't like stand in one spot. So to basically prepare to go on the line is difficult already. And then there's the part where we actually need to go in and do this stuff. It's actually very difficult. And I'm not sure what to do about it. Legit. Maybe we should try this one. Oh my god, the camera. Are you kidding me? The camera makes it worse. For sure. Come on, camera. Help me here. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. This one's gonna take a while. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Did you guys see the Game Awards getting announced? For, I think it was the 8th? Or the 7th of December? Pretty cool that it's happening, like, live again. Not live, I mean, with an audience. I'm not sure what they could announce there, though. I was thinking maybe they could announce, oh my god.
Fall out.
Maybe they could announce
Ready?
the Metroid Prime remake or remaster there. I think that would be very cool. Outside of that, I have no idea.
Fall out.
This sucks so much.
Go.
This is frustratingly difficult. Maybe. Maybe actually. Remember when they shadow dropped the DLC on the Game Awards? That was cool, except I didn't have the season pass, so I couldn't play yet. I only played the DLC on early 2018. I only played the DLC on early 2018.
Fall out.
But it was a cool moment.
Ready?
You know what? No, actually, never mind. I was gonna get the video of when that happened, because that was one of the hypest moments of the presentation. Not gonna lie, because they were like, "Oh, let's do an entire thing where it shows the Guardians pointing at the castle and destroying Ganon," and I thought it was the coolest shit at the time. It was so hype. Especially because that ended up being Game of the Year. It was actually so hype.
Fall out.
Speaking of which, who do you guys think is Game of the Year this year? I have no fucking clue. But what do you guys think are gonna be the nominations? I guess I don't have a lot of bets, but I think Metroid Dread might make it for a nomination for Game of the Year. But just a nomination. I don't think it's gonna win. I think it's just gonna get a nomination. If the game is like extraordinary or something, maybe there's a chance. But I don't expect it to be like amazing. Like Game of the Year contender, just participant, because there's not a lot of games that could be Game of the Year this year. There's nothing too extraordinary that got released. It's just good games and remasters and ports. Outside of Dread, what else could we get? I think it would be funny if they added Cyberpunk to one of the nominations for, or even Game of the Year. I think it would be very funny. They might even win. But outside of like Cyberpunk and Dread, I'm not too sure what else they could include. I guess Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart could easily win. Rift Apart was, or is, I mean, a very good game from what I heard. And actually one of the best games released this year, so I think that could be the one. What a timeline, right? Ratchet and Clank getting Game of the Year. What the hell? How does that happen? Kind of insane. What a timeline. Miles Morales was last year, right? Was last year's contender, right? I think it was. I know it was released last year, but yeah. Oh, okay, you know what? I could see Shin Megami Tensei 5 as Game of the Year contender. I could see it. I don't know if it's gonna be too late, because it's gonna be November something. Might barely make it, or might not make it at all. But I think it could be a contender. Oh, this sucks, man. It's actually so hard. It's hard to see how hard it is, but it's actually so difficult. Oh, look at this camera. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Ready? Go!
You know what? I'm gonna bring in the big guns. Here comes the controller. Oh my god, it's harder.
Fall out!
Maybe using a controller is not a good idea, actually. So it kind of feels comfortable, but it is harder. Yeah, okay. Never mind. No controller. You're not using a controller. This sucks. This is stinky. Keyboard is definitely the way to go. Oh god.
Fall out!
I hate this.
Ready? Go!
I think, you know what? I think this game, it's actually kind of awesome with a keyboard. I don't know if it's like the better way to play it. I haven't heard anyone talk about it. But I don't like playing this game with a controller, that's for sure. Because it kind of controls really difficult. Like, it's very difficult to control. But with a keyboard, it's slightly easier. Actually, no. It's very easy. Or way easier. You can be way more precise and shit. Oh, oh. Please, camera. Why do you gotta do me like that? Yeah, this game with a keyboard, I think it might be the ideal way to play it. Also, I think I got the handle of it now. Ah, let's go. We know how to win now. Let's fucking go. Okay. What if I tried this one? Nah, I didn't get better. I know how to do it now. It's different. It's not about getting better. It's about knowing how to do it. If you're quick, you can actually do it. Yeah, let's just go to the one we were doing before. Getting good or getting better is totally different than knowing what you actually do. Now I know how to do it. We need to get some velocity and then go for it. I don't know why I didn't try that before. I should have. Because velocity is a lot of the times the answer. Oh god. It's surprising how much of a difference velocity can make. Ah, man. But yeah, let's say, Shin Megami Tensei 5, maybe Cyberpunk, just for fun, just for funny. What else? Cyberpunk, I don't know. Maybe Dread. What else good released this year? There's a game on PS5 that I heard it's very good, but I forgot its name. What was its name? You guys remember? I forgot the fucking name of the game. It's kind of it's not from a major company, but it's PS5 exclusive. And a lot of people were like really hyped about it,
Ready?
but I totally forgot its name. And it's definitely gonna be a Game of the Year contender. I remember Aqua playing it a lot, but I forgot the fucking name. This sucks. But yeah, I think I got the handle of it. We just need to get lucky and we'll do it. Just can't go too slowly or too quickly.
Ready? Go!
Ah, man, I need to keep like a rhythm
Ready? Go!
of pressing the buttons. I almost did it, but I got distracted at the end and then lost. But I need to keep concentrated. Oh man.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, Cyberpunk, Dread, SMTV, that game I forgot the name of from PS5 that people were crazy about. I wish I remember.
Ready? Go!
I think it was on the GeForce leak, confirming that it was potentially coming to PC, which makes sense because
Ready?
it's not a first party Sony game, it's just a third party exclusive right now. Ah man, I wish I remember. Oh, I think it was called Abandon is something else. Shit. Abandon is the meme.
Ready? Go!
Oh man. It was something close to that. I'll discover what it was eventually. Ah, so close. If the camera didn't fuck me over, I would have gone in it. For sure. Oh, oops.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Alright, we can do this. I believe we can do this.
Fall out.
I'm not too much of a fan of the music.
Ready? Go!
I wonder if it's the original soundtrack or not. Let's go back. It has been a while since we changed the character. Also, yeah, it's not the original soundtrack. Let's go back. You know, soundtrack kind of sucks. There we go. Bathe. Let's go to the shop. Why Sonic and Tails? And like everything else we can. I don't care about that one. Let's see. Balls. Anything interesting? I guess like this. Balls. I like the black one as well. Well, let's buy up the base colors. Photo mode, nah. Let me see, reverse mode, dark banana, gold banana, original stage. Original stage mode? What? DX mode. Jump feature. Jump feature I'm interested in, but I'm not sure yet. The jump feature is like kind of cool for a couple reasons, but it's also easy mode on for other reasons. I mean, let me see. Let me take a look at this. Can we watch? No, we can't. Well, we can add them as our friend. That's fun, I guess. Personal time. I have no personal time. I do have a personal time here, right? No, I don't, apparently. Whatever, Hillary, main game. Let me go to the costumes. So we can't change the balls of the other characters. That's so fucked. I don't like that. Maybe we can change it here, and then it would change for everyone. Maybe it's whatever main AI is using. Wait. Oh, wait. Ranking challenge. Main game time attack, party game score attack. Wait, competitive? Oh, go back. Is this a line? No, I don't think it is. Let's try this real quick.
Sonic.
Let's just see how it is. Oh, I think it's per world. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this, but that's cool.
Ready? Go. Go.
I don't know if I'm gonna finish this, but this is very cool.
Ready?
I might do this off stream because it is fun. Not particularly quick, but good enough.
Ready? Go.
It almost seems like Sonic's slower than most characters. It's kind of weird.
Go.
I don't know if it's just me or what, but it's kind of weird.
Ready? Go.
Ah, come on.
Fall out.
I was trying to be quick, but it failed on me. Wait, did it work? It didn't work! What the hell?
Fall out. Ready?
Why did that switch not work? There we go. Ah! No!
Fall out.
Going too quickly is failing me.
Go.
Okay, whatever. I'll do this later. The run's dead. That's fun though. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go back to the main game. Let's play as a Dreamcast. Why not? They should have made a GameCube playable on the main game.
Ready? Go.
What the hell? Why is it like this? I thought it was gonna move inside the ball, but no, it's just stuck. That's dumb. I don't like this. Ah, come on.
Fall out.
But that's lame. I thought it was gonna be smaller and it's gonna rattle around the ball. But no, it's just stuck there. It's like it's stuck on all sides. Like the ball is too small for it, so he's stuck.
Fall out.
That's so dumb.
Ready? Go.
I hate it. I hate this. That's so lame. Like I guess it's cool that it gets. Oh my god, that it exists, but
Go.
It's so lame. It could have been so much cooler. Ah, so disappointing. So disappointing. What a disappointing skin. Yeah, it's so disappointing that I'm just gonna change it. Go to main menu. I kind of wish we could change the characters on the fly, but I guess it's whatever. Like Ganyan. No, let's go with which Mimi? Or Teos. No, let's go which Mimi? There we go. 6/5. I don't think I've played Mimi before. I don't remember. Ah, merda. Fuck. Ah. Sucks. I'm going so well. Or I mean, I'm going so far, but I keep failing at the end. Or in the middle. Ah. But yeah, I've been enjoying the game, and I think there's gonna be a lot of support for it in the future, which is kind of exciting considering, you know, this series has been dead for like a decade. Not counting Banana Blitz because that's bad. Yeah, it's exciting. I think they're gonna add like, well, I don't know what they're gonna add outside of the character DLCs, but I think they could add some multiplayer modes like online eventually. I think that would be very cool. Oh man. Also, time is passing so slowly. It only has been like an hour or an hour and a half since I started. I thought it'd been more, but no. Barely any time passed. Also, I'm gonna attempt this one since it's slightly closer. So, from what I understand is, the difference between bot to top is, the top is closer, but bottom is a little bit easier because it's a little bit wider. But it's longer, so it's still hard. But I think it's a good idea for us to attempt the middle ones because they're shorter instead of the second Chupa one. Or the last one like we were doing before. Because it's just not worth it. Ah, man. I'm getting the hang of it on how we pass this level, but it's still very difficult, for sure. Oh god. Now I'm failing before I even start. That's never a good sign. Never a good sign. Never a good sign at all. Come on. So close. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Why?
Ready?
So fucking close. So fucking. Oh my god.
Ready?
I'm doing so well, and then I fail. It sucks. So frustrating. Well, that was terrible. But whatever.
Ready? Go. Fall out.
Oh, man.
Ready? Go.
Man. Ah,
Fall out.
we got distracted. Let me drink some water.
Go.
But yeah, this character art is so cool. Well, I think it's the model with a filter, but it looks cool. There's a lot of nice touches to the game. For sure.
Fall out. Ready?
I actually don't remember how I did on the reviews. And plus, the game isn't officially out, so a lot of people haven't played it yet. So there's not a lot of opinions on the game. But I personally think it's pretty amazing.
Ready?
But I have never played Monkey Ball before, technically. So I don't know if it's as good as the older games, even though it is the same stages. I don't know how the old one felt physics-wise. Since I'm sure it's not the same. It must be very different. No!
Fall out.
The camera, why?
Ready? Go. Fall out.
This sucks.
Ready? Go.
Hold up, let me see something here. Apparently, oh yeah. There's a there's a countdown for Metroid Dread already. Like officially from Nintendo, so that's pretty cool. Kinda sucks that I'm gonna have to wait a while until I can get the game. But at the same time, I'll be on a trip between I think as soon as it releases until the 12th, it's not gonna be that bad.
Fall out.
It's gonna be the best. I mean, it's gonna be for the best that I got it physically and wait instead of having the game while the trip occurs, because I would have been excited to actually play the game instead of enjoying my trip.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
So I think it's for the best that I bought it physically, even though it was more expensive. And also I'll get to stream it a couple days after launch, which means people who watch it are not gonna get spoiled because they have played the game already. If they don't want to get spoiled, they would have played the game. So I think it's gonna be for the best. Ah, man, this is so annoying. I'm so close to doing it, but not close enough apparently. Ah, I need more speed.
Ready? Go.
If I don't have speed, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna attempt this one.
Fall out.
I think the yellow one might be a little bit better because it's closer. And it's not that different from the gray one. But I need speed, that's the problem.
Ready? Go. Fall out.
Fuck!
Ready? Go.
I need speed. It's kind of weird how speed works in this game, but I quite like it.
Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready?
Maybe it's realistic, but can't tell. Okay, there we go.
Fall out. Ready, go. Fall out.
Sucks.
Ready,
Oh man.
go.
Did you guys see the Nintendo of France controversy? I thought it was kind of funny. Well, it's bad, but it's so stupid that they let that happen that I thought it was funny.
Out. Ready, go.
I think it was the... Not I think, it was the Samus tweet. And it was badly interpreted. Like, it's a reference to something, but it was done in a way that is very, very bad. And people were rightfully mad at it.
Fall out.
It was a reference to
Ready, go.
Zero Suit Samus reveal in Smash Brawl, but it was definitely not taken that way.
Ready, go.
That's Nintendo of France's fault for sure.
Fall out. Ready, go.
This is annoying, but I'll make it. I promise this is gonna work out.
Fall out.
We are very close, and it's gonna happen.
Fall
Ah,
out.
man.
Ready, go. Fall out. Ready, go.
I should really look up any strategies for the game. Because apparently there's like a tutorial video on some speedrun strats. I don't really plan on speedrunning the game because I'm not good at it.
Ready,
Not very good. But at all. But I kind of want to learn them, or at least be aware of them, so I can attempt and go in normal gameplay. I mean, or maybe if I do any of the competitive modes, I could use them as well.
ready, go.
Like for example, the jump technique for get speed. I mean, because the jump,
Ready, go.
as much as it is easy mode in a way, or not how the game was originally intended to be played,
Ready,
it's very viable to make strats, so it's very cool. And I'm failing so hard.
ready,
I think this has been one of the longest times we've been stuck in a level since the Jigsaw one. Not Jigsaw, fuck, the Seesaw one.
ready,
The Seesaw one took a while as well.
fall out.
Oh man.
Go. Fall out.
I need to see where people are. Some
Ready,
people were playing on Starcade. But I haven't checked on where they are.
ready, go.
Apparently, apparently Nako, got 33rd on the world for something. That's cool. On Monkey Ball, I mean.
Fall out. Ready,
I was playing some HD poker. That sounds fun. Sounds fun. But Fortnite does sound more fun. Okay, I'm actually curious. Let me see it again. Uh, Apparently Nako beat the game already. 13th place in the world for World 1 ranking. Well, that's something I'll try off stream, so I can hopefully beat Nako. But considering how bad I am, I doubt it's gonna go well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go back and get some. Man. Yeah, this game has the potential to make me actually attempt and just try to get better at and try to be competitive slightly. But I'm not sure because I'm not very good at it, as we can see. I can barely pass this level. Oh my god, I can't believe that's the stupidest thing that ever happened ever. I can't believe it. That was so dumb. What the hell? I was doing so well, and then the camera changed at the very end because I wasn't fast enough, and then we died. Ah, so stupid. I hate this. Need to be a little bit faster, or else we're not gonna make it. There we go. Wait! Ah! There was hope. There was hope momentarily, but no. We're doing pretty well though, that's for sure. Right now we are. Before we were kind of failing hard, because I guess I was a little bit distracted. But now we're doing a lot better with these attempts. I need to like be focused, I guess. It's hard doing that sometimes when I'm talking about the Smash character or the Game Awards or other aspects of the game. Or just in general. Ah, fuck this game. Actually, so terrible. Yeah, I'm going too much to the side. To the upper side, I mean. I need to balance it out. Like being on a tightrope, but also being on a ball. So it's extra difficult. Oh god, okay, let me go here. I always need a little bit of an end pose. Because if I don't have any end pose, I can't get far at all. Okay. What the hell? GR just posted like 20 names saying my source says Sora, my source says Jonesy, my source says Master Chief, Ganon, Chew, Tennis, Mario, Dr. Luigi, Arcane. It's so dumb. And he's gonna edit to whatever character gets into Smash.
Fall out. Ready, go.
That's so funny.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Isn't there supposed to be a Doom movie happening? Where the protagonist is actually a girl? Or something? So basically, Metroid ripoff. Or something like that. Like legit, I remember there being a Doom movie that was weird and got a trailer and shit, and then we never heard of it again. And the protagonist was a girl, and people were mad about that because that makes no sense for the context of the movie anyway.
Fall out. Ready, go.
So it's basically Metroid, but Doom. In a way, I guess. Maybe they got the. Maybe when they're making that movie, they just got a little bit confused
Ready, go.
and accidentally made a Metroid X Doom movie. So close. Oh god. Finally! Oh god, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, there we go, finally! That took us so long. Hallelujah, perfect clear.
Ready,
I need to ask Nako what perfect clear means. Because I've gotten it in every single level. But I actually don't know what it means exactly.
fall out. Ready, go.
I don't know if it's like, oh, no help or assists, or if it's something else. Also, how the fuck did we do this level?
Ready, go.
I'm a bit confused. I guess we just follow the bananas? I see.
Ready, go.
I see. I'm gonna try to go slow and steady. Okay. I think going slow and steady, not good.
Ready,
No assist. Okay, yeah, then I'm going for perfect clear as well because I haven't skipped or used any assists yet. So I don't plan on doing that anyway.
fall out.
Since, you know, what's the point of the game if I keep skipping levels and using assist? No point. No point in playing the game. I'll die 100 times before I use an assist. Okay. Okay. I need to gather some speed.
Ready, go.
Because if I don't, then that's just not gonna work. But I can't have too much speed. Because if I do, I'll just fly off like that.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I need to have the exact amount of speed. There we go. Ah,
Fall out.
that's the problem.
Ready, go.
That's gonna be the problem here. It's so hard to get the speed and then stop, and then get speed again and then stop. Very fucking difficult. Oh my god.
Fall out.
Okay,
Go.
let me fuck. Let me try something. Nope, that doesn't work.
Fall out.
I'm gonna have to get some speed.
Ready, go.
There's no way to not press the W button. Ah,
Fall
fuck.
out. Ready, go.
I think this one's gonna take a little bit as well.
Fall out. Ready, go.
We're gonna have to be very precise here. Okay, there we go. Ah, I hate this camera. No!
Fall out. Ready, go.
Okay, we got a little farther, and that's what matters. Ah, man, I pressed
Fall out.
the S button a little bit too quickly. I mean the S key. Because the S key is what makes you go slower. And I have to constantly press that here so I can not go flying.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Ah,
Fall out.
why?
Ready, go.
Okay, focus. Focus. Where is it? Is it here? Okay, it's here. Wait, what? What?
Fall out.
What?
Ready, go.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck did what the fuck just happened? I didn't even see where I landed. What? Ah, whatever. Oh god.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Oh my god.
Fall out.
I lost control there, not gonna lie. But I kinda got the handle of it, I think.
Fall out.
Kind of.
Ready, go.
But it's all about controlling our speed, which I'm not particularly good at. Yep. I'm controlling my speed, slowing down too quickly. And that's making me fall way more. I should be very precise about the speed. This perfect section, not perfect, fuck. This first section,
Ready,
oh god, this first section, I perfected, I guess. But after that, I'm having a lot of difficulties.
ready, go.
I'm getting tired already. This takes a lot of my brain power. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I missed.
Out. Ready, go.
You're very close. It's not gonna take too long, I'm sure. Not too much longer, I mean. Since I've got the hang of it for the most part.
Fall out. Ready, go.
But yeah, I think after I end the stream,
Fall out.
I'm gonna try to...
Ready, go.
I'm gonna take a look at some strats so I can potentially, use them on my run, or whatever we're calling this, I guess, playthrough
Ready,
of the game.
go.
Maybe, maybe I could get the jump. Or buy the jump. Though it's kind of an easy mode, so I'm kinda not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. Has potential for a lot of cool stuff, but I'm very conflicted on it so far. Okay, till here we're doing pretty good, I must say. Now this part is difficult. There we go. There we go. It wasn't too hard. It's just a tiny bit. Perfect clear. Let's go. Time limit as well.
Ready? Go!
Also, we're getting a lot of the time limits in various stages. So what I might do is well, most of the stages we just need to go for all bananas. So what I might do is I might just straight up do all bananas like separately. Just runs going for all bananas for certain stages. Just so I complete a couple of them. I don't know if I'm gonna do for all of them. For a couple of them, I might just do that. Also, I'm starting to think the other way might be a little bit quicker. No, I think this is just harder. But with the bananas. I don't think it's worth it. But this level shouldn't be too difficult. Since it's kinda small. We just need to get very... I misclicked. God damn. We just need to get lucky with the... where we're standing, I guess. And the speed. Then we're good. There's a lot of positioning in this game. But I'm not perfect at it just yet. Positioning with these controls are pretty difficult. I mean, it's pretty difficult. Especially because a lot of times I just want to go. I just don't think much about it. I just want to do it. I don't want to keep stopping and shit. I just want to go quick. And that kinda hinders the experience for me. It makes me die a lot more. Ooh, that was close. Ah, man. So yeah, a lot of times I just want to go too quickly, and that's never good. Ah, like that. See? That's me trying to go quickly. Also, I wonder if these are all the levels for Monkey Ball 1 and 2 combined into one. Because I'm actually not sure if they are. I'm not sure if it's like one story mode and then two story mode. Or if it's just one big story mode. I'm not really sure just yet. Ah, man. I wonder if there's gonna be DLC with the banana brand. Because originally in the older titles, I think 1, 2, and DX had the little symbol on the banana. But these newer titles, they just kinda dropped that. I wonder if they could bring that back as DLC. So like they add the little thing on the banana and maybe a skin as well. Or maybe a skin. Makes it so it appears the old bananas. Would have been cool if the classic skins did that actually, but I think that would have caused some problems. But yeah, it would be cool if there was some sort of DLC for that. Ah, so close.
Ready, go!
My positioning is off for that last area, but it's kind of a a small gap, so or a small platform. I'm kind of off, but I'm gonna try anyway and fail.
Ready, go!
Ah, I'm going too quickly. But I wonder if I can just get a lot of speed and just jump through that gap. I can! What? No, now I just want you to do this. What the hell? What the hell? Why? Why were we attempting the harder way? What the hell? So dumb. Okay, how do we do this exactly? Oh, I see. That's easy. Final level, I think.
Ready,
Or maybe not actually the final level, but close enough. Wait, really?
out! Ready, go!
Really? Okay. I don't get this level exactly.
Ready,
I'm wondering, there's definitely more to this. Like below. Right? No, maybe not. Maybe let's press one of these switches and then see. That doesn't change much. I wonder if we need to try every single switch. I think we need to try every single switch.
ready, go!
Do something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Maybe I need to. I think I get it.
Out!
I think I get it.
Go!
Wait, do I get it? Maybe I don't get it. Because they stopped lighting after a little bit. Hmm.
Ready, go!
What if I just press a bunch of them? Oh, maybe not. Maybe that doesn't work. Bro, I have no clue what we do here. I just know it's probably very difficult. I clicked two of them. Does that work? Did that work? Did that do something or what? I don't think it did. I don't know if it's like one specific switch or what.
Fall out! Ready,
I'm starting to think it's probably one specific switch. Or maybe there's like, I don't know.
Fall out.
Any ideas in the chat, maybe?
Ready, go.
Because I'm not sure what to do here, honestly. I'm gonna get these bananas because there's barely any bananas in the level. Maybe there's a switch that looks slightly different. I don't see it. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I don't see any switches that look any different, per se. Oh god. That was close.
Hurry up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time over.
I don't see any that look different.
Ready, go.
Maybe I should look at the map. Uh... Like, I'm starting to think we need to make them all light up. But how? How do we do that exactly? What keys do we need to press? And how do we press them all without dying immediately?
9,
Wait, did that work? I think that worked.
6,
Wait,
5, out.
I couldn't tell.
Go.
I couldn't tell if that worked or not. But I think that's it. Okay, need to do that, but a little bit better. Ah, man, the hard part is we die very easily as soon as we get hit by any of them. So we don't have a lot of ways to experiment here. An easy way to experiment. Anyway. Okay. Wait. Hello? Hello? Or something wrong happening here? Wait. That's not good.